Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go down. And starting this one, Jack Crespo. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kicks and fires. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Falling behind 2-1. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider. And that's in there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one pulled foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. Third out. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Back in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the plate, Phil Random.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Phil Random.
That's in there. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Next offering is foul back. Three and two now. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Three-two. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And the righty deals. Chopper right side. Hodges picks it up. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Roy Campanella.
The catcher, Roy Campanella.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. DiMaggio brings it in, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Grips one to right. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for LA, number 10. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hodges stands at first with 1 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And he deals. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Zach Wheat. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Pee Wee Reese steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
There's a strike, 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Lou Gehrig.
And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand batter waits. This to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mantle.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. They say a win.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And here is Roger Mack. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one low.
That's a really good take.
1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now here is Yogi Berra. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Garrett at second, Mantle at first, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering way off the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-2 stays alive.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that one fouled off. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking. 2 away. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson. No.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Two on, two outs. There's a strike. The 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
My mama told me never let them break down. She said, I remember.
New inning getting started, and now Jackie Robinson.
Off for the Dodgers. The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Crespo back to work. Inside, just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out on Robinson.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Reggie Smith.
And now the DH, Reggie Smith. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And ball one. And a pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Righty delivers. And now a flare into left. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Duke Snider. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And here it comes.
Ball 3.
Ripped to right, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shawn Green. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
First and third, one down. And a pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Roy Campanella steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Check on the runner. Green dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-2. That one missed.
Count 2-2.
Now that's smacked to right center. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Greg Nettles.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Nettles.
There's the strike. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now, Phil. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 5, Joe DiMaggio.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe DiMaggio. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First offering misses the mark.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 down, nobody on.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to 3rd. Throws across the diamond. That's the inning. Yanks held in check, and they're down 2-0.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
Back for more from the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And he deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And next for LA, number 10. Foul ball there. The pitch. Out to short. Random handles. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Zach Wheat. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Right side. Matt makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Babe
For the
Ruth.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. On the ground. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, left field. Reese gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Pee Wee Reese.
Pee-wee.
And the pitch. Ball one there. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Mantle towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. On the ground to third. Whips it across. They get the out on Robinson.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Reggie Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Reggie Smith. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Roger Mack.
The right fielder, Roger.
And the right-hander back to work.
Mack.
And ball 1. The 1-0. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And that one missing low. Here's a 2-1. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the power hitting catcher. Yogi struck out looking at his first at bat. Fought off foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Mack gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Tying run at the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
First and second, no outs. And next for New York, Robinson Cano.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. No outs, runners at first and second. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's going to be Greg Nettles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now the shortstop, Phil Random. That one hit to right. Green makes the play. Out number 2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And misses inside. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And now, Duke Snider.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snider.
Crespo back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Gehrig. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Green. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Sliced hard but foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
That one the other way. In time to Gehrig, and they got him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gil Hodges. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Wade Hop, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And the 1-0. That's towards center. DiMaggio drifts towards it. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Curveball drops in there.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And a foul ball. Got him looking. One out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Mantle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he deals. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, 2 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Wade Hop. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Wade Hop.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 10.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 10.
The pitch. To the right side. Knocks it down. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Wheat.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Right-handed reliever. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. They say it went. Number 10 aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Pee-wee Reese steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's ripped. Base hit. Wheat rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner leads away at second. And he pumps it a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The bat, number 8.
So first and second with one man gone. Reggie Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
2 on, 1 out. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And they're all loaded up.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And next for L.A., Duke Snider. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Chop to the right side. Garrett. The throw to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees nothing.
Music make me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Roger Mack.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Matt.
The Yankees looking to rally.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And up next for New York, Yogi Berra.
The batter, the catcher, Yogi Berra.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Mack leads off second with nobody out. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Bullpen activity starting up now. Fernando Valenzuela, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Chop to first. Hodges steps on the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. And a good eye there. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I need to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power. Well, there it is, a little old-school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Nettles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
0-1 down.
The count's 1-1.
And that's outside.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Two now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bob Shaw. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Sean Green.
The right fielder, Sean Green.
The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The catcher, number 39, Roy Campanella.
And now Roy Campanella.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Goose Gossage, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. First pitch just misses. Swing and a broken bat flare. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Number 10 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hodges off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. That's in there. It's 2-2.
Strike out, 2-2.
In the air, left side. Mantle has this one sized up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. 1 left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now on the bump, Jeff, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 43, Jeff Shaw.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Phil Random.
The shortstop, Phil
And a pitch.
Random.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Joe DiMaggio.
Now at the plate, Joe DiMaggio. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Slice to right, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. They get 1. Over to first, double play.
Now that the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Robinson should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Mariano Rivera. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Zach Wheat steps to the plate for the Dodgers. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Yankees pen. Dave Skeeter preparing to come on if needed. And the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Pee-wee Reese steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And there's a ball. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Glenn just absolutely killed it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. And the first offering is not close. Strike on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Eric Gagne.
Number 38, Eric Gagne.
So bottom of the 9th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Lou.
And he deals. Right side. Robinson whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Roger Mack. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, bird date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.